black and white. You might end up just doing choreography. Which song says? Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Zazie Banks, and today I have with me BISOLA. So today we'll be talking about relationships generally and what my generation thinks relationship is supposed to be all about, and everything, blah blah blah. How some men has come and how some women has come. So BISOLA is my friend, she's my sister, and
like you've been holding on to that word, like I need to know.
So what? That you're my friend and my sister.
Yes, what have you been holding on to the word?
Okay. First of all, so basically, this girl knows that I don't have so much friends. She knows that
she doesn't have brains.
I don't know how to keep friends. So the people that I have, they are three. I have other friends so that we're very close, but these three people, I know that if they leave me, also
don't leave me.
Don't leave me. So they are my friends, and I think I said it in my previous post too. I mentioned that I have three close friends. So BISOLA is one of them. I don't call these ones my friends. I call them my siblings. They're my brother and my sisters.
That siblings sound like we're younger, but then I know that siblings are.
She recorded BISOLA must you always tell everybody that you're older than I am. BISOLA is older than I am. She's 2 years older than I am.
Do you have to say the age?
No,
I'm older.
I should even say. I didn't even say the age. I just said you are 2 years older than I am.
No, like you have to mention the number, like the.
BISOLA, I know that you like to hear that you are older than me, so you are 2 years older than me. Yesterday is 2 years older than I am. Clinton is a year older than I am. I'm the youngest.
You are the baby of the house.
Yes, yeah. But still, regardless of still, even though nobody can cheat me.
Yeah, she's the bully out of all of us.
Okay. So fast forward to today. BISOLA is a fashion designer and a fabric merchant. BISOLA is a fabric merchant. If you need fabric for any event, well, is male fabrics basically,
yeah,
right?
Basically.
Yes, male fabrics ranging from. Okay, she said they have it in small, medium, and the big, the expensive ones. So Seba fẹ́ ṣe wedding, ìkómọ, and everything. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní kẹ́pẹ́, ó ń ta aṣọ, and she sews really nice clothes. Yes, bespoke tailoring. She sews male clothes too. So fast forward to today's course. I hope I'm not going to be removing or editing anything. Please make my work less stressful. Can you do that?
All right.
Thank you. You know that I did everything that I said I should do before you join me on this video.
Okay. I'm actually comforting myself. So yeah.
Great. Great. We were having a conversation the other time downstairs, and we were talking about your relationship in school. How you were just a fool, because it was only a fool that can do these things. You remember some things, and then you'll be like, yeah, me no. And you will look at the guy and you'll not be like, mistake. Do you get like some things that you've actually endured in the past?
Yeah.
As in then, it's not like you didn't even have sense, but it's just your
I
level of knowledge.
We're more of young and naive then, so we really don't know much. But I think the main thing is just that we outgrown some things, and it's just funny how some guys just come back into your life and they'll be like, this is not the you I used to know. I'm like, really? You expect me to still be that same person? Like that same
that is all day. That is a fool. I remember going to one of my ex's house when I was in my first year in Polytechnic. I attended Moshood Abiola Polytechnic. So in case you didn't get to watch my Get to Know Me video, so it was around 10. My mother was not even know all these things. It was around 10, and then I got to on my way to the place. I saw one guy at my back. It was really scary. That place is one corner. I got there. Don't be say this guy said invite me. You know those kind of things that they tell us that time, like, come if you want.
Okay.
You get. I now got there. I did not see meeting my phone. I was calling, I was hearing girls' voice. Mummy was not crying.
Oh.
Hey. You get, I was not crying that, can you come? It cannot happen again. It can't.
It did
really
happen
can't.
again, and I'm actually the one that will
And
beat you. Once in our lives, we've actually done some crazy and stupid things that will be
things that you
like,
don't even want to
God,
remember.
did I do this thing? Like, did I really do it for a guy or because of we actually love them and we actually want to keep that relationship? And at the end of the day, if you now break up and you now send the person at the end of the
Maybe
night,
like trash. I was talking about one guy yesterday that I was really liking. I don't want to mention it. When I see the guy now, it's just like, damn. So now, I think we should talk about, when our parents hear now that we are not in a relationship and they're always seeing us as they're like, we're not making effort, we're not going out, and all, we're not seeing guys, or we're not letting guys see us, we're not giving them chance. So what's your take on dates? Like, have you had a good experience on dates? Have you had bad experience? You can just give me one bad experience on dates, like dates that you've gone for that went bad. You told me one yesterday night. It didn't go bad, but
okay,
I
so
one that went well.
I think of the dates, I can say that the one I can actually remember vividly that it went bad, and it's going bad. It was actually me, or I think
It's a super story.
I met this guy and we were talking, like we were really talking, like we knew each other for, those kind of. So one of those things that you meet someone and the guys really gel. So we met, we were talking, it was really cool, I like him and all that. Then it was not time for us to meet each other. Anyway, I think I arrived, no, he arrived on the 31st. I can't remember who arrived first, but all I just know is that. And it's not as if what I ordered, that's what I got. There was no a plan. There was no a he's a good looking guy. But I don't know, I think he's tall, he's dark, big gang. I think he's looking good, he was really looking good. I think he dressed well. But I don't know why, I just totally lost interest. I feel like this, throughout all the dates, I was pressing myself. This is very bad, this is very bad. And they complained about it, and at some point, I was like, like, in the beginning, like, he was nagging about it. Then after the date, he was still talking about it. And I actually felt bad anyway, but I didn't know why that happened. Maybe.
one day I saw smoke coming out of his mouth because then he was outside of the country. He told me that it's the weather, it's the cold. That is the weather and all that.
And I know that you have not traveled to the abroad. Bad dates experiences. I think.
And come and say I know. Say
So, speaking of one of the bad dates that I've gone for, I've had them. So this guy we met, I don't want to say where exactly we met because he said we should go see a movie. You see the urge, guys, the urge to always say that, because, okay, let's say I like romantic movies and then you're like, oh, that's the exact kind of movies like, I just drop it. Like, why do you have to do that?
or taking a lady out on a movie date and you are trying to kiss them or touch them inside the cinema. Why? Really?
That
Because
one
it's a
is
dark
that
place.
one is it, and the AC is on. They know that most ladies are highly susceptible to cold and they want to be the jackets. Fast forward, bros. We got to the cinema. Somebody was asking him to like pay for them, and then she would make transfer to him. The reaction he was giving, I was like, this is an embarrassment. It felt like, okay, this guy doesn't have money to pay for an extra person, which is totally fine. Which you would have just said that, oh, I don't have an extra money, or do you get, or are you going to make transfer to me so I can do it together? So we're done with the movie. So this guy was the one that asked me if I still want to stay back and just chill in the compound where the cinema was. Then I just said, okay, fine. I honestly, I'm of the opinion that if you are asking anybody out on a date, if you cannot make it clear that we are going to split the bills from home, please don't try that nonsense with me. And if you are not going to pay, just people don't bring anybody. Don't come up with dates.
Really, I actually didn't want to interrupt you because I feel that why will you, as a guy, ask me out on a date and you want us to split the bill? We're not friends. No, let me say that we're not friends. Like really, you have interest in me.
We're not
Even
friends.
your friend is another thing. Like we're not friends. Like and you ask me to. That's to me, or personally, I feel that's one
turn off, red flag.
Red flag, yeah.
Red flag. Because actually it's not like all these things that they are selling there, it's not like somebody cannot buy it. But I did not say I want to take myself there. You were the one that said we should go.
You want to see me,
you want to
us
see
to
me
talk.
there.
Like that's what a date is meant to
And
be. Like we get to know each other.
do you know that some of them will now come up with dates because they already know that Nigerian girls are always like, hey, I'm not coming to your house. Do you get? You come up with dates, finish. Why you to split bills? You know, about talk or your show, can you girlfriend now? Do you get? So fast forward though, he paid for the movie, which is quite alright. Secondly, was one that asked if I wanted to stay back. I said, okay, no problem. I don't have anything to do. It's on a Sunday. We got to where we were, where you said we should go to. We sat down. The waitress came. What do you guys want? Baba said, we don't want anything. Who is we? I still kept calm. It was like, we'll call you. I said, okay. Second time again, the lady came and it was already becoming embarrassing. And I said she should come. The guy said the same thing he said the first time. So I now told the lady to come, that she should give us a drink. So the one that shook me the most, so it was the guy that collected the drink. It was the one that opened it, told her to bring 2 cups. So she drink. He drink the drink. He did not choke. And then, okay, I still let that one slide. That okay, this guy too. Nobody say you really too old like that. No, you know too old. Sure you get, you know to get back. And me, I know feel like embarrassment. I bought it. I did not feel like it was a big deal. We're not talking. You were trying to know me. I was telling you that, oh, I am this, I am that, I did this. And the next thing is, speaking of fashion designers, I didn't know when I asked him, how old are you? Because you can't be talking, and I want to talk, and then
you're always interrupting you.
I just asked him, how old are you? Boba saw age. I'm actually 4 years, 4 or 5 years older than this guy. I've forgotten what he said. I'm 4 or 5 years older than this guy. I was like, I be your mama. Oh. I just told you because you know there are some people that they'll be younger than you,
yeah,
but then when they talk,
yeah,
you will not know. But this
splitting up bill thing, and also maybe taking a lady out on a date thing. I feel that let's be vocal.
You will not
let's talk, because one thing we have noticed is that some guys even know how to say these things, because I actually gone out on a date before. Would I call it a date? It's actually the first time I'll be meeting this guy, and when we were about to meet, he told me that I'm the one that will pay for it, that will pay for everything. He actually said it. Kofi Bo. I mean, because it's someone that I also got to meet, I like him and all that. I said, no problem.
No, everybody did it.
Like, because I like him, I'm a lover girl, actually.
Sorry, who is now?
So because I like him, I really want to see him. I was like, no problem. We got there. I paid for everything that we had.
Please, sure you will not be taking me out on a date. Like,
I paid for everything that we had, really, because I feel that. So in that kind of a situation, whereby you know that you don't have the money,
please
or
say it.
You can actually say it all.
Do you know that people only believe that dates are just where you sit down, eat food, and while you are eating or when you are done eating, you cannot date. You can go on long walks. Those are cheap dates that you can go on.
I mean, Just
yes, that one will cost
good
you is maybe
time.
gallon table water. That's
No,
or chinko. No, for the guy now,
okay, like have a great time and all that.
Also, yeah.
Like have a great time. And even if there's going to be a splitting of bill, let it come from me. Like really, let me be intentional.
I be when I see that
we want to get
money.
really like the drink she spoke about, like it was from fine. That kind of a situation.
Now.
But nevertheless, it's something she can still say, don't worry.
Oh wait, when he was even saying that, do you still want to stay back? Do you still want to stay back? Yes, I'll stay back. But you'll be the one to buy something for us. So if I want to buy it, I'll be like, okay, let's stay. If I'm not buying, you don't work for me now. Sure you get. So that's it. And speaking of good dates, we've had a lot. Like, but it's always, most of the time, it's always with my friends, like male friends. Shout out to Clinton, that guy. Anybody that is dating or marry that boy, they are marrying. Let me not hype him too much, so that his head will not bust. Because I know that he watched this video. But anybody that is going to be dating or marrying any of my male friends, well, like, you are eating the jackpot. And anybody that will marry any of my female friends, including myself, you'll be waking up in the midnight and be telling God, thank you. No cap. That's not a cap. Next one is who is most likely to, between the two of us. So I'll give you one question. I'll say one, you say one, so it doesn't look like I'm the one that is saying. No. When I start, you have sense. So, Bisola, between the two of us, who is most likely to get arrested?
It's you.
Why?
To get arrested, I think no, actually.
Because when would they arrest me? Who will say? Now, mom, okay, you know that time that they dragged that lady's special.
Where's that?
That lady, the clothes. Now.
Okay.
So maybe they can arrest.
That's why I said you are most likely to be arrested because
they are very threatening me to come out. So your turn. Be fast.
Okay. Who is most likely to get into a physical fight?
I'm the one. But not anymore. See, my skin is not very precious to me. I'm not a girl. Yeah. Okay. So, who is most likely to get married first?
That one, no.
So like, it's you.
That one, no. Let's be factual. No, let's be truthful and honest. Really, here. Man proposes,
God disposes, but as it is, as man is proposing and God is disposing, it is still you. Because if I check my contact, well, like there's nobody that I know that can. Man, but it's playing man. But you see this gay?
No, really. This, like I said earlier.
But Shasha, we're already prolonging this thing. It's Bisola that is most likely to get married first. Your turn. Who is most likely to get involved in drugs?
Drugs.
I add drugs now. Drug abuse.
Add drugs. Okay, so if it was before, I would say you.
But now,
I think none.
So the Bible says
all things are passed away.
And everything have become new. And now, for now, there's no condemnation.
To them who are in Christ.
So please don't call me back. And funny thing is, a lot of people don't think or they don't know. Okay, I've been in the midst of guys where they are smoking and then they are passing me weed. And I'm like,
drag.
Drag it, go, yeah, and drag even shisha I cannot take. And I'm like, well, it's the effrontery for me. And then Clinton will be like, this one go smoke. If I smoke motara me, I'm very sure that I will be mad. That I will run mad. So who is most likely to become a pastor's wife?
I don't know.
Well, I don't have a problem becoming a pastor's wife. As long as the pastor, let me mention the kind of pastor that it will be. My third,
Okay.
Pastor Samson Odegbami,
Okay.
Pastor Flo,
Okay.
your pastor.
Okay.
If there are those kind of pastors, then you people what other pastors that do I know? There's one abroad pastor that is dark like that. The pastor is fine and he drop bars.
Okay.
He's blessed and anointed. And why my pastor, what's his name? Mike Todd was the first person. I've seen him display I've seen him done TDA with his wife on Instagram. Do you get? So I know that it's not just by kabashing and kabushing. You have to like come on. She would like to be that kind of CSC pastor wife. And hey, please, I'm not saying that I want to date all those pastors because before I go and I'm just saying that if the pastor is jassy like that, like you know what's up, you have sense, you're talented, you are not religious, you're spiritual. Yes. Any contrary opinion, ma?
No.
Okay. Bless you, ma.
You're welcome. Celebrate you.
Celebrate you. Next thing is red flags that ladies have that they don't know. Or maybe they know. Ladies have red flags too now.
No, that they have that they don't know.
No, they don't know. That the things that some ladies do that is quite irritating, that will turn off a guy easily.
Yeah.
Tell me one.
From experience, I feel that there are lots of things that can make a guy want to
Japa.
stay away from you. But regardless, I feel that you should still be yourself
Yeah.
with a guy.
But sorry, why you are trying to be yourself? Be teachable.
Yeah.
Be teachable because actually nobody's perfect. Don't try to be what you're not. Be a good girl, but let it be that you are an actual good girl.
I know guys hate when you conclude on them,
Jump into
when you jump
conclusion.
into conclusion. But I have my own opinion about that actually, because at some point, guys say me, I don't jump into conclusion, I fly into conclusion. Really, but I used to tell that see my own conclusion drawing, my own conclusion jumping and flying. It's always right at the end of the day.
At least let's say 95 or 99.
At the end of the day, because guys are so full of seeing a red color and telling you that it's white.
No, they'll say it's like maybe over pink.
I mean, I just don't like it when I like you being straightforward, like being straight. Sorry, like I like you being straight with me. Like don't
Don't be gay.
don't call you to perform
Sorry.
or stay in the middle. Really, or really, I feel that my jumping to conclusion at times is, but I'm always very very careful doing it because I know that it can be bad at times. So before I jump into conclusions, I ask questions. Like I ask questions a lot. Like what is going on? Why is
What are
this?
we?
I need you to
What are you
explain to
doing?
me. I need you. So if I see that while asking my question you are doing like this, I just draw my conclusions.
Love
Put your
yourself
feelings
because you
first.
really cannot give what you don't have.
So that's just put
So
yourself
another red
first.
flag that I know is guys don't like. Okay, some guys don't like girls that are idle.
Yeah.
They don't like girls that are idle. They don't like girls that ask them for literally everything. It's different. Like people, some girls don't have a problem with not doing anything. They don't have a problem just sitting down and waking up, sleeping, having one guy to. If you have the guy that does that for you and is not complaining, fine. But if you don't have, you want to get into a new relationship and then you are making it look like the guy is your father, or the guy is you that he needs to provide for every of your needs. I think me myself as a lady, I have a problem with it. So
Also, I feel that as a lady, there are some expectations that are placed on us. So I think one of the red flags that guys see from afar and they be like, from the guys I have around me and some people that I know, you can't be a lady and be posting some things on your status and posting rubbish and
stop for me.
you not be saying it's not a red
But
flag.
sometimes you know that Imidima, she just got married. She got her husband, like she and her husband, they met on the social media where she said she's craving chocolate.
That is actually a total different case. I'm not saying you shouldn't post. If you post your cravings, it's actually that one is still okay. But you're not posting as a lady. You're posting half naked picture. You're posting porn on your status. I know that some guys don't have problem with it, but you meet your kind of person. That's just it.
You meet your match.
That's just it.
Another red flag that we said the things that people think relationship is all about now. So most of us that were single now, it's not that we are not seeing guys, it's just that we are selectively single. Like what people expect that we should have or we should give in a relationship is not what we want to give. So there are guys that doesn't see ladies beyond sex. They just see them as an object of how do I say it, just see me and you want to knack, just see me and is your penis, sorry, that how you are going to ejaculate that is coming to your head. I need that we can't preach this to every guy. Relationship is way more than just sex.
We all have what we are looking for.
Yeah.
And we all have what we are looking forward to. So as a guy, I feel we should all go for our match. Like there's no point forcing someone into your own
way of life
match, or let me just I would like to use the word fit into your own shoes. There's no point. There's someone that is always ready. It's just like married men asking single ladies out, and maybe the lady is a kind of lady that says, okay, I don't want to have anything to do with married men. These married men don't desist. They will keep asking. And I used to tell them that, see, there are plenty ladies outside there that without you forcing them at all, they will do this thing you're asking them to do. So you don't have to go out after one that will give you issue. So it's still the same thing as single girls and single ladies. Just find your person that is compatible with you. Really.
That you see things the same way.
You guys see things the same way.
Even if you are going to compromise, it's not going to be like you are letting go of every of your life. Or
you are forcing the person to do what they don't want to do. So I feel that you should actually, it's just like also Muslim guys or Muslim girls, you want to date the opposite religion. Fine, there are some girls that will tell you that they don't mind you converting into your own religion, but when you see someone that says, okay, I cannot date a Muslim, I cannot be with a Muslim, or I cannot be with a Christian, just let them be. There is no point you trying to talk them. Because I hate people trying to talk, because really what you're saying is just entering from here and going out from here. So you are wasting your time trying to talk me out of what I know and I am fully convinced about that is right. It's just like you coming to me and saying you want to date me, and you know the kind of person I am. We know that we are woke, but we are woke. Do your own wokeness, let me do my own wokeness. The way we socialize and the way we have fun, the way we do things, they are different. Your fun is not my fun.
Like she said, just know what you are looking for and make sure that what you are looking for is what you are looking for is looking for you. So that's it. That's about that. I hope we were able to entertain you and instill some knowledge in you. And so until next time, I'm supposed to tell you to stand up because of the way you are doing your face in the video, because I did not actually force you to sit down here. Real. So please, until next time, I remain your baby girl Zazie Banks. If you see BISOLA on the way, please greet her, say hello to her. She's my friend. Then you can follow our Instagram handles. I'm Zazie Banks, Zazie_Banks. Then my business handles, Stitches by Zazie and Zazie RCW. Our own is this is Stitches by Zazie. Everywhere we go with the brand. I cannot, the clothes cannot even off like that when it's not cropped up. And she's
Flourish_10.
And your business handle?
Flow Fab and Style.
Hey, sounds okay, dear.
Flow Fab and Style.
She said Flow Fab and Style. Like I said, she's a fabric merchant and she sews for guys and girls and ladies. So tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe ìyàwó, ìkómọ, gbogbo ẹ̀, ṣílé, ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní kẹ́ pé. So until next time, I remain your baby girl Zazie Banks, and thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, share, tell your friends and family too. Bye.